The Lord, thinking that shit my mama said in the phone. Regardless, they told me keep it even when I was born. I'm hard. That niggas ain't no me because I'm a bitch. The Lord, the Lord, tell my wishes for all time. These next day kicking my own. One day they start a 4-5. If you play me, play white till I own. Oh, for four in the logo. Tell them when they get back like so-so. That's where she here in the chokehold. Get a shot and I'll be shut out the person. Without shit. Now look how we live. Thought I'd be in the finest degree. Walk out the mouth, food for the year. The positive protection, my bank full in. Pay them out down up for the year. If you look crazy to me, let's play with the dog to the bomb, even in the so my neck to the box up for it. They sound with the Lord. Stepping up since my mama stayed in the farm. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I was born. I'm hard. That niggas ain't no moving because I'm a bitch. The Lord. I ain't the Lord. California in the front. Remember I look up the wall in the dirt. I'm just fucking whatever you want. Had to sit off the ass for the money. Before I lean on the niggas for once. Put the rest of that crackhead butt. Let print off of my ex stunt. Right with that shit is big good. 600 ladies, you know I was coming. That niggas ain't taking nothing. Standing on people shooting the butt. I just mad niggas don't use the got out of trouble finna go on the other one. After stuff, finna drop me another. Double in, finna went up another one. Super over so I had to go do it. Sound for me. The Lord. Stepping up since my mama stayed in the farm. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the hit even when I'm in thorns. I'm honest. That these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the big. The Lord. The big. The Lord.
Oh, man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other. Strong pass. Place the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Wells outside. Swings it to Stauffer. Back to Wells. And he's going for the alley-oop. And it's stolen away by Dillard. Here's the break. Here's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah. The bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. It certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Oh, I like it. I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there and close.
Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. That's on Zadirko.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Drew Robinson. For 2.
And that's good as he hits both that time. And here it's the Dynasty. It's a 3-point game. With the floater. MP, no good. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has for me.
James, that's good.
You don't see that one too often. The fadeaway jumper when he's wide open.
And here's MP on the outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game.
That's what you want from MP. Nice to see him being aggressive and looking for his own shot.
Robinson sets the screen. They get it back. James slams it home.
He scrapes and claws for the offensive board and doesn't take any chances on the putback.
Strong work all around, on the rebound and the stuff.
Yes, he stuck with that one all the way through, and he got his reward for it.
Showing off his athleticism there. MP with some hops, and his teammates are hyped.
Patrick Wells on the wing. Fires from 14. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. And Patrick Wells outside. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Oh, the moment that 3 went in on the other end, you just knew Wells had the answer on the other side. He's great from beyond the arc.
MP throws it down.
He has been ever present in the paint, getting so many of his points from inside.
The Wolfpack trailing here. Outside Stauffer. Pass to James. And now Wells. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Michael Stauffer for 3. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
The Wolfpack making a switch here. Outside Stauffer. Up top Robinson. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. They lead by 4. From deep, it's MP. 8 for 11 now as that one's off the mark. Down low. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. It's Dillard outside. And here's MP on the outside. Add another basket to his impressive total. Now shooting 9 of 12. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. 3-pointer, Patrick Wells. MP grabs the miss. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And the dunk by MP. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list impressed with how he's scoring tonight. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right. The opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Outside James. Johnson. Here's Wells. And no good. The Dynasty with the lead. Kick out to Luan. MP inside. Guarded by Wells. It's good.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Oh, and the jam by MP.
A jolting slam from MP. I'm seeing wide eyes from lots of fans in this gym, guys. Oh, my.
Here's Wells. He's got 11. Outside James. Tipped. Fresh. Now covered by MP. Wells outside. Fires the three. MP grabs the miss.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Pass to Luan. MP outside. Sinks the tray. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now Wells. Fresh, the screen. Fires for three. Wells, no good.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Here's MP. And he lays it straight in.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's James.
2 minutes remaining.
Wells outside. Fresh, the screen. And Patrick Wells with the three. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now Wells. 14 points for him. Patrick Wells misses another.
I'll tell you what, that's one he wants back.
It was high percentage, but it wasn't going that time.
And they double up MP. Junior. MP outside. There's the three. It's hauled in by Fresh. And the Wolfpack have possession. They trail by 14. Buries it from 3-point range. Wells is cooking this first half. Great scoring output from him. Both teams will make a substitution. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Wells outside. Pass to James. Here's Timmerman. Now Robinson. Covered by Fisher. From 9 feet out. Off the rim and out. And here it's the Dynasty. 17 points was their biggest margin. MP, no good.
Golden opportunity to finish the break, and he botches it.
You simply can't be missing finishes like that.
Wells outside. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. The clock runs out and we are heading to halftime. The Dynasty on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a moment. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. Here's Stopper. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Patrick Wells draws the double. There's James with the three. The Dynasty grab the miss. Here's MP, and the shot goes in.
He's making space. He's creating problems in so many ways. MP can use a pick and roll.
Pick by James. Wells outside. Outside Stoffer. Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stoffer.
A known entity, Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
What I really admire about MP is he's not only this team player on the court that we see, but off the court as well. This kid just really understands the value of helping his community.
Now here's Stopper. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Wells outside. Drains the triple.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yep, the scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
Oh, and the jam by MP.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, I know there were a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. That's clear. And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's Carter, and the lead is down inside single digits.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
On the wing, it's MP, defended by Fresh. And here's MP on the outside. Cordova grabs the board. Pass to Fresh. Off the mark there with the three. The Dynasty leading. And here's MP on the outside. The rebound by Deshaun Carter.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Here's Fresh. And knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
Oh, why they not letting
And
me
here's
hit
the Dynasty.
these fucking shots,
17
bro.
points was their biggest margin.
And
Here's MP on the outside. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bate. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, the coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Now here's Cordova. soft touch off the glass and in.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And now the Dynasty with it. 11-point game. MP defended by Fresh. Fisher outside. Passes to MP. Fires from deep. And Joey Johnson pulls it down.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Nails the three-pointer.
Oh, MP, you just can't let him get loose in the mid-range because he can do damage from there.
Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. MP really making a difference out here.
Well, the message in the huddle should be very clear. Do not let that player kill us from beyond the arc.
So both teams making some changes here.
Dave Zadirko, Michael Luan, Brett Hawkins.
Now it's Carter outside. Hits the three-pointer.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the three-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
Here's MP. And he converts the layup.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Sean Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's MP. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Joey Johnson.
Well, you know that MP is going to get a swarm of attention when he gets inside. Defenders collapsing down on him, and he scores himself a trip to the line.
And the new group getting ready for the Wolfpack. He's perfect so far from the line. Stoffer with the ball. Pass over to Robinson. Back to Wells. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. MP outside. The three. And it's Timmerman with the board. MP on the left side. Out to Dillard. Luan. MP on the left side. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan.
And that's the kind of confidence and scrappiness that scouts love seeing. MP knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Outside Stoffer. And Patrick Wells outside. MP grabs the miss. And here it's the Dynasty. Pass over to Dillard. MP. And yep, it's good.
And this is how you finish a game. They keep adding to this lead and putting it on them.
It really speaks to how competitive these guys are. They're just going to keep playing until that final buzzer sounds.
Now Wells. And nothing is falling for them right now. MP right side. Out to the wing. To the inside. Good on the bucket.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
Outside Stoffer. Up top Robinson. Kicks it out to Wells. Back to Robinson. Sinks it from distance. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
MP inside. Working on James. He's money on the shot.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Robinson. Timmerman. Luan covering. Wells outside. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
One thing about Patrick Wells, guys, this kid is a bucket. He knows how to light up the scoreboard.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Offensive rebound. MP, no good. Right side, Stauffer. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
We're
We're going to win states like that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah, think about it.
Feeling you, MP.
Coming up Up next, the Kings taking on the 76ers.
I'm just saying, I make this extreme.
It is evident I do better win. I feel like the world against me and think I should never win.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on, well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Well, MP's made it known that he's gunning for Defensive Player of the Year. He's up against some tough competition.
Defensively, I love what MP is doing right now. He's been focused and disruptive, and he's been doing it on every possession, and that's the key. If you want to be considered for Defensive Player of the Year, you have to bring it all game, every game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. MP is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him. It looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Here's MP, and the layup is good off the glass. Royals got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Fox the pass to Sabonis. MP inside. He's guarded by Martin. Royal. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Ooh, it's stolen.
Oh, boy, that's not what it is.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to George. Fires for 3. Ellis with a rebound. Kings trail by 5. Pass to Fox. Lets it fly. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Fox. MP's got 6. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Martin. Embiid, a screen on MP. Martin outside. Pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To 3, George. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Can't connect from short range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Gordon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. Taking a look at Philadelphia, No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
I think for the Kings, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Royal can't get it to go. The Sixers lead by 7. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nets was just insanity. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Martin. Hits the trifecta. Martin's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Fox. Lowry, no good. Kings trail by 5. MP inside. He's against Martin. Royal, good.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. There's a screen for 3. Gordon. Sacramento grabs the miss. Royals got 4 rebounds in the game. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. This can be a tie. The Kings trailing. They've got Joel Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Royal. MP getting it done inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Philadelphia shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Sabonis. Royal grabs a rebound. Royal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bomb. Now trying to finish the 3-point play.
The 76ers making a switch here. Council's checked in. And the Kings also making a change. DeRozan is checked in for Murray. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late. And there's a reason why Embiid is the focal point of their offense, because he drains shots in bunches.
From deep, MP. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Martin outside. Pass to Oubre. Clock at 6. He shoots. Royal grabs a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For 3, the basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Council. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP against Martin. Here's Royal. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Kyle Lowry comes in for counsel. Here's Royal. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Embiid against Sabonis. MP with the block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
They're really working the paint now.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Martin. Outside Oubre. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Launches it. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Lowry surveys the D to win the run. Sinks it from distance. Lowry's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
76ers trail by 9. Outside Oubre. Pass to Martin. MP against Martin. Now here's Lowry. Let's go with a 3. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Gordon comes in for Oubre. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. MP against Martin. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant. Trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
George outside. On the take. Hauled in by the Kings. Royal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Down by 12. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 34 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
76ers trail by 13. Gordon outside. Beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
The 76ers making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Lowry against Carter. Here's the floater. Pass to Martin. George outside. Over Jones. The rebound by Carter.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. The 3 ball knocks down the long J. Royals got 39.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
George, a screen on Carter. Here's Lowry. Rebound by Sacramento. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Pass to Gordon. Drummond with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. The Sixers with another miss.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. 76ers trail by 15. Now Gordon. It's Martin on the wing, covered by MP, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Murray against George. Here's Martin. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. 5 ticks left in the first half of basketball. George from the high post, he drills it. George has got 8 points.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so it's Sacramento in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the 76ers.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience, that shooting percentage will...
Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. They've got MP. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. MP against Martin. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. 14 points for him.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
MP, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Embiid passes to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Martin's got 10 points.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
DeRozan outside. Pass to MP from behind the arc. Drops in the 3.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Lowry outside. Embiid, a screen on MP. Here's Martin. Man, the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Martin's got 7 now in this quarter. Sacramento leading by 12. Back to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, I need clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Herter's checked in for Ellis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Lowry, the pass to George. Over DeRozan, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Picked it out of midair. Gordon outside. George outside. There's the triple. The rebound by MP. Royals got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
Jones, he's checked in for Sacramento. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Embiid through contact.
Dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
From deep, MP. Again, the miss by the Kings. 76ers trail by 10. Lowry with it. Fox picks him up. Martin with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Gordon outside. Driving to the basket. And Gordon with the big finish.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Oubre, he's checked in for Gordon. And the Kings also making a change. Lyles is checked in. Pass to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on her. Outside Oubre. Screen by Embiid. The 3 is up. Oubre, that one's good. Oubre's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
George feels it out a bit. Jones grabs the board. Sacramento leading by 11. Here's Royal with the drive. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lowry. Screen by Embiid. Fires the 3. Royals grabs a rebound. Royals got rebound number 11. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Fox. Royals got 58. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every efficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Pass to Oubre. Martin outside. Can they get it? Rebound by the Kings.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And it's blocked by Martin. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
MP against Embiid. The fadeaway. And another one.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set in 1961.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Sacramento with some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Jones. Ellis comes in for Herter. And it's McLaughlin in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Martin. No points so far. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. The drive by MP. Good on the bucket. And the Kings lead by 18.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
George passes to Drummond. Outside Oubre. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to George. 4 on the clock. The layup off target.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Here's Royal. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now George puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Kings ahead, running away with this one. But don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was disappointed.
What time is it? It is time to start talking about MP as the defensive player of the year. Night after night, battle after battle, his team comes out on top, and he is the tip of the spear.
Poison tip.
Poison is right, Russ. Inject just a little bit of MP in the other team's offense, and bam, bam, bam.
System failure, baby.
System failure, whatever that means.
It's a computer thing.
Of course it is, sure. Whatever. The point is, MP is a beast on defense.
Okay, so you both played. You were both, shall we say, defensively oriented. Yeah? What do you see in MP that's so special on that side of the ball?
Are you saying we couldn't shoot?
Yeah, he's saying we couldn't shoot, Russ. And to be fair, I'm not going to take that bait, but you couldn't shoot.
What you mean I couldn't shoot? Shooting was the one thing that I did best. What I couldn't do was play defense. But coming from a guy who averaged, 7 points a game, even when you got decent minutes, I don't want to hear it, Jalen.
8.2 points per game
Exactly.
in 2014.
Exactly.
But to answer Toby's question, what's special about MP is his mentality. Right. He isn't just smart or sound. He is a selfless defender. Everything he does is with an eye on the final score, not the box score, mind you. That's a Defensive Player of the Year material, and as a former defensive demon myself, I know a beast when I see one.
Yeah! System failure.
Huh?
System,
Oh, the computer thing, yeah.
Okay then. That's how we stand on business.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the Illinois State High School Championship. What a matchup we have between the North Beverly Bearcats and the Plainview Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight?
Well, Joe, most fans expect North Beverly to once again take home the championship. But one thing we've learned...
And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over. For a
high school, it's crazy. They treat their program the way a university would. They look all over for the best talent, not just in Illinois, but all over the world.
Marcita, no good. Wells down low. He's guarded by Dermanenko. Wells, no good. Dermanenko outside. There's a lob to the hoop. And Danny Cawthon with the dunk.
Great pass and a great finish. Beautiful alley-oop.
To see precision like that at the high school level, it's just so rare.
It's something you're only going to get working out until it's dark outside.
Cawthon sets the screen. Pass to Dermanenko. Shot clock at 6. Danny Cawthon for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2. And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size
Bro, don't you fucking ball.
Everything, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
Cawthon sets the screen. Here's Marcita, and again, it's North Beverly converting.
Guys, we know Marcita is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
Pass to Zadirko. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You can make those kind of lead passes look routine.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first. Vlad Dermanenko on the wing, guarded by Wells. Great open look there.
Look, Coffin is someone who normally operates down low, but on that one, he showed off his range.
Let's talk about Danny Coughlin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coughlin is nearly always in the picture. He's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets.
In terms of size, he's not really your typical center, but he plays as big as any of them thanks to his leaping ability.
Pass to Day. Oh, and Javar Day with the slam.
What an athletic play by Javar Day. The Bearcat getting up and attacking the rim.
MP up top. He's covered by Coffin. Out to Wells. Rosenberg. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
He gets the space he needed. Fantastic work.
North Beverly in the lead. Inside. The kick out to Marcita. First quarter of action in just 3.5 minutes played so far. MP grabs the miss. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
So North Beverly going with almost an entire new group here.
And Zadirko is a prototypical guy that any team would love to have. He's big, he's physical, and he's chasing blocks on D.
Pass to Williams. Here's Dermanenko. Here's Lee. Zadirko covering. And out of bounds, Plainview will take it.
Substitution for the Panthers. Mark Little. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Panthers leading. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Passes to MP. The second chance effort. Good. He hits the jumper.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Picked by Little. To the left side. Back to MP. Gets it to go from long range.
That speaks to the versatility of MP. He can both initiate and shoot off the catch.
Dermanenko outside. Can they get it? And so he draws the foul on the shot. He's tripped to the line to shoot two. And it's going to be on Tad Gibson. And he can't get the first one. And North Beverly making a change here. And he can't hit the second one. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one.
Second quarter.
Plainview ahead. They're up by 7. And coming up in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. North Beverly trailing here. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Zadirko's shot is off. On the wing, James Marcita. He's guarded by Prachumsi. Marcita, that's good.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
MP with the rock. He's against Aslanoglu. And here's MP on the outside. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect.
What focus from MP at the arc. He doesn't want to waste one of his team's possessions.
Out to the left wing. Back to Chu. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Drake, some of these players on these teams who faced off against each other in Club League, those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny.
Dunk the
And that's the thing. You
ball.
got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Coffin down low. Here goes there. They camped in the lane there and gets the 2-second call.
Substitution for the Panthers.
Here's Wells. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game. Zadirko's shot is good.
When Zadirko showed a nice touch around the basket.
Swings it to Splitter. Now Leftos. Johnny Chu. There's a screen by Lee. Will it go? And that's good. Johnny Chu for 3.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6 foot 10 inches and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Swings it to Splitter. Over Rosenberg. Splitter misses. Plainview with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the basket by Zadirko.
Slick pass. Then up for the easy shot.
Marcito with it. They set the screen. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds, Plainview will take it. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for the Panthers. Mark Riddle. Substitution.
And here are the Panthers. They lead by 11.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Outside, Bishop. Day. Marcita. He's guarded by Prachumsi. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. To the inside. Makes it off the glass. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. Doing a great job involving his team. Now Day. Germanenko outside. With just 5 to shoot. Outside, Day. North Beverly no good on that one either. And when you watch Germanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Marcita, guarded by Wells. Outside, Day. Back to Marcita. And the foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, just flat out bigger than others at the 3. Marcita looks like a college, maybe even a pro player, not somebody from high school.
Here's MP. 14 points for him. Pass to Little from 14 feet out. Goes back up. And it's MP missing. Outside, Marcita. Javarde for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we've reached the end of the first half of the play. Plainview ahead. They lead by 11. And as we pause for halftime, don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the third quarter after the break. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Dishes to Marcida. Dermanenko, 5 on the clock. Danny Cawthon for 3. Rosenberg grabs the miss. Wells, guarded by Day. Wells, no good.
Oh, shoot the ball.
Dermanenko outside. James Marcida for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Entering unfair territory. Marcida already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is in full display right now.
MP on the left side. Pass to Zadirko. No good from outside.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Cawthon with the bucket.
Oh, Vlad, the conductor. He knows his team so well, swiftly delivering the ball there.
Defensive foul. Javardo. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw missing. And the Panthers full time here.
Looking to break up the momentum.
Yeah, some things to hash out for sure.
Timeout on the court.
And he's good on the second.
What I really admire about MP is he's not only this team player on the court that we see, but off the court as well. This kid just really understands the value of helping his community.
Now here's Dermanenko, guarded by Wells. Cawthon. The shot, no good. Good D that time from MP. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season. He's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Outside, Marcida. Over Wells. And again, it's North Beverly converting.
Championship mentality. This time, Marcida gets inside the lane and makes it happen. North Beverly prepared for these situations all year long.
And he uses the glass on the lamp.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Dermanenko outside. Bishop with the screen. Shot, high post. Panthers pick up the board. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Flat out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
And it's MP missing. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Cawthon on the outside. Left side, it's Day with 4 to shoot. Releases. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. MP outside. Kicks it out to Pachumsky. Back to MP. The basket's good off the assist from Pachumsky.
Well, with MP is he's looking forward. Tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
Outside, Marcida. Out to Cawthon. Dermanenko. On the wing, Javar Day. Off target from three-point range. Plainview with the ball. A 12-point contest. Pass to Zadirko. Back to MP. There's the three. Field goal number 9 falls, and he's now 9 for 12. And they have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title. James Marcita for three. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Plainview out front, up. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
For three, Johnny Chu. Count it from distance.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
An easy 2 points on the layup. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket. A challenging stretch for North Beverly here. Pass to Lee. Outside, Marcita. Pass Wanaglu. Here's two. Three-pointer. Little with the rebound.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy hits.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny.
Oh, I like it, I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there and close.
On the wing, James Marcita. Pass to Lee. Johnny Chu. There's a screen by Lee. Chu, no good. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Gibson, covered by Splitter. And it's MP missing. Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
The kick out to Lee. Splitter outside. Ball's knocked loose. MP with the steal, and they're pushing it up. And he comes up with the use.
MP pouring his heart out on the court, hustling in transition and staying out ahead of the fast break.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it. I'm sure they're going to talk at length about eliminating all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
Here's Day. Here's Dermanenko. And so he earns a trip to the line. Bishop saw contact and he'll shoot two. That's on Eric Dillard.
Well, Dermanenko does a nice job putting pressure on the inside defense there and runs into foul.
And he sinks the second. From deep, it's MP. And he's off on that one.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Back to Bishop. And then Bishop comes in with a dunk.
That's easy work for Bishop, the biggest dude on the floor.
For the Panthers, Dave Zadirko, Patrick Wells.
For those just joining us, we're here in the fourth and over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's MP on the outside. It's rebounded by Day.
The defense has to be thrilled to see him shooting those threes. He's been brutal this half.
Up top, Coffin. And there's a whistle. Foul hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
And I'll tell you what, Danny Coffin loves throwing around his 6'9" frame. He uses all of it to his advantage.
He's off on the first.
Danny Coffin taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And it's owned by MP. There's a reason he's a 5-star recruit. MP with a 30-point performance here in the state championship game. Dermanenko outside. Bishop with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. James Marcita for 3. Plainview on offense. Here's MP. And Plainview again with the bucket. What a run it's been for MP. He has double-digit points in this quarter alone. And now Marceta. Coffin sets the screen. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. MP grabs the miss. Puts up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Bearcats. And the foul called on MP. Foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for the Panthers. Mark Little. Duncan Porter.
Chu with the ball. To the left wing. DJ Jones for 3. Here's Lee. Not gonna go that time. Great D that time from Little. From deep, it's MP. He can't get that one to fall. Aslanoglu with it. Picked up by Porter. Here's August Splitter with the 3. MP grabs the miss.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Outside, shoot. Screen by Jones. And that's good. Johnny Chu for 3. So it's Plainview now. The lead is 15. MP. Foul ball back on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
First team foul.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his schools to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out. And they took down a tight North Beverly today.
And out of all...
I told you we were going to get back to you, bro. We did that.